What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Factorio with Nethervvoid. This is episode 228, and there's been running around a few things I kind of want to do to fix a couple of builds as usual. But we're just going to get into this sulfuric acid build because I just don't want to take the time to do it right now. They're not critical. One of the things I did check on is this base is completely out. This sturtite is out, so that's good. We're done. I'm going to leave the base just set up. I might take a few things down in here and just kind of leave it as a shell, because you can see it's generating some pollution and there's no point in continued biter attacks for kind of no reason. I might actually put also a radar down there because I want to start clearing out some of this area over here. You can see the radar's been clearing stuff out for us down here and over here. We've got a crotinium deposit uncovered, so that's good. The only other one is right there that I knew of, which is closer, but there's just a lot of bases in here, so we'll see. Also, our gas wells are pretty much dry, so whatever plastic we have is pretty much it. Luckily, the propane tanks are about half full. Actually, we could probably look at that. We're close enough. There are 12 of them, and they're at 1.4, so they're about a third of the way full, actually. So it's quite a bit of propane. Not enough when you need a burst of plastic, really, but that'll do for now. And also, I checked on bottomonium. We got about 8 drills still running there. So as predicted, we were done with sturtite before bottomonium, as I predicted. So we also uncovered another crotinium spot there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, getting a radar down here at this base, and I think one up in this north base, will clear out a lot of areas so we can kind of check stuff out, see where we want to expand. Because I think our next expansion is going to be really aggressive for our base 3. And I don't know if we're going to rip this stuff out to make a base version 3. Actually, is this base version 3 or would be it 3 or 4? I think it'd be 3 because this is base version 2. Because we've got a lot of good stuff in here. I don't think it needs to be ripped out. I think we just need more space to build more new things. Like, we don't have any actual things we can use. It's all subsystems up to this point. You know, we don't have any auto belt factories, pipe. We don't have any of that, actually. All we really have is chipsets and subsystems, subcomponents, right? That's it. Subcomponents, forges, which are subcomponents. No finished products, really. As far as I'm aware, there are none. We might have 1 or 2. Yeah, we might have 1 or 2, but I think we don't have any. So, but let's get into this build. It's going to be kind of funky, which is kind of cool. It's nice to have something different for a change. I'm going to put this in right here just because I want to get that in before we do anything else. This is going to be where sodium dioxide can come in from waste from other systems. So we want to get this in now. And are we missing anything? Okay, just one station. I can do that. We might need more track soon-ish. I gotta check. There we go. So let's get that in because I want a place where we can dump. I mean, we don't want to make sodium dioxide if we don't need to, because it's costly. It can be costly. It eats up our coal for no reason if we don't need it. So and 2 or 3 systems are firing at all times when we need that stuff. So we're gonna say, what do we call these other ones? Gas sulfuric acid solids. So this is gas sulfuric acid liquids. We're gonna call it liquids 01. Because we're going to have 2 of these. And actually, yeah, because this is going to have oxygen and hydrogen on it, and our other one's only sodium dioxide. So this guy will be number 2. So this is a much more complicated build than we've done in a while, at least, which is, again, kind of cool. Sulfur dioxide, really, I include it in the build because we're running out of space, and there's really, that's carbon dioxide. Where's the sulfur dioxide? It's yellow and red. There we go. We're just kind of running out of space. There's really nothing. This just makes sulfuric acid. That it doesn't do anything else. So there's no point in making a special build just for it. So let's get this stuff filled up. We're gonna have to make 2 more locomotives. which is fine. Do we have a cargo? No, we don't. Let's get one. One of these trains also is damaged from when it ran over my car. So we're going to have to, and actually we know this is getting sulfur and this, so we know exactly what this thing is doing. So we're going to put in the first one, which is demand. This should be chemlic, right? It's not a liquid though. It's a chem gas. What do we call this thing? Gas. Oh, just gas. It's not chemical gas, it's just a gas. Okay. Gas. Sulfuric acid solids until circuit condition box is greater than 0. Oh, no. This is not the one we want. The first one you do is the demand, or is the supply. So we want supply, water, I think, sulfur, right? I think that's how we did it. Until inventory full. Then we're going to do demand, gas, sulfuric acid solids until box is greater than 0. There we go. So first, let's tell it to go here and fill up. Yeah, let's do that. Tell it to go get some while we're setting this up, right? We're going to use, we need loaders. We don't need fast loaders, I don't think, so we're just going to do 2 normal loaders. We do need 4, though. We need a warehouse. This is going to get in the way, probably. We're going to need to move this. In fact, this whole thing's going to move. So let's just move that whole thing. Let's just move it over, because I'd still like to keep it set up. Alright, like this. Okay. And you, I don't know, there's probably good because nobody's going to be here. So, yeah, we are running out of tracks. We probably need to get some new tracks pretty soon. Alright, so let's put these down so that here comes the train probably pretty soon. It's going to go straight into a warehouse. Really basic stuff here. Okay, and then we want this. And we're going to need, wow, more belt soon? Didn't see that one coming. Let's make some more of this wire. Again, we'll eventually want to make this also automated. Wait, why would we ever say don't come in? No, that's not what we're saying. Only on outbound. This is an inbound. Okay, so we've got that. Let's start setting up. What I want to do, I think, for this is I'm going to set up this, except a little bit larger. One of those is not enough. One tank's not enough. I want at least 2 tanks. That's 10,000. Let's make some tanks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 should give us 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the sulfur dioxide side. Because let's look at this. Let's look at sulfuric acid, okay? Sulfuric acid. Where are you? Okay, come on, autosave. Okay, so it's 6 sulfur dioxide, 4 hydrogen gas. Okay, 6 and 4, and this makes 5, and it's 5. So this is a 1-for-1 for oxygen, and so it's 6 oxygen, 4 hydrogen. So we're going to need, I think we're going to need more than this. Well, not really, because trains are going to be getting our oxygen and our hydrogen. But sulfur dioxide is going to be created. So we really are going to want to, we're only going to want to create it when our sulfur dioxide gets really low. We'll turn on the sulfur dioxide factory. And then that way we have a lot of space for the waste sulfur dioxide, because we don't want to create a lot of new stuff, right? So 4 probably won't be enough. We're probably going to want 8 of those. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to pick up some Invar on the way. Looks like we're kind of running out. So our sulfur's coming in. That's awesome. Let's copy this system right here and flip it. Not sure how much of this we really want. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Let's just get the whole thing, and I can just take stuff off as I desire. So this is not going to work, but that's okay. We don't want that. This is good, because see, that's too close. We can keep it, I guess, and then we'll just move it. Nah. Let's not keep it. And then we don't really need this part of it. Oops, we need that. Yeah, that's the import. This is the export. We don't want the export. Okay. Plus, we should have been exporting out of here anyway. Okay. I think this is what we want. I guess we're going to find out. Okay, so we know we need... Well, I always forget what these are. Arithmetic. That's right, duh. Because it's got to calculate, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then for these, we're going to need 1, 2, 3. Trolled again. Did it get any? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to need this stuff in there. No, we didn't need that, but okay. Cool. Why'd you mess with my stuff? Ah! Oh, let's lock this in. How do you do that? Nope, that is not it. Is it center button? Yeah, let's lock that in, because I use the red a lot, the red wire a lot. We don't need that. Car, we do need. Track. Must have double-clicked too fast. We don't really use the slow splitters anymore. I think we can kill that. Splitters is not... It's like fast splitters we kind of use, but not that much. Yeah, the blueprint, that's fine. Okay, we can leave all that. Okay, so we need to put in there this, that, these pipes, which we're running out of. Let's make some more just while we're standing here, because why not? And we need to go pick some up. We really need to resupply. I should have done that off camera. Nope, wrong one. Where is the pipe? Probably down here. No, yeah, it's right there. Okay, that should be enough pipe and everything. So we're going to do it like that, which it's slightly upside down, which is okay. We're going to fix that, though. We're going to need pumps. We don't have those. Why don't we just get 2 more as well? Because we're going to need 4 eventually, which means, I mean, we're going to need another set of those. Well, no, we're not. Oh, well, I made them anyway. Okay, well, they're not needed. That's fine. Pumps. Oh, possibly here. Yep. These are incorrect now. That's okay. Let's just pick them up. We'll place them down in a sec. Let's put them back in here. Okay. So the difference here is we got to flip these because they are backward, right? This is not the one. This is the one. So we need this for up here. It's flipped. Come on, autosave. I like autosave. It saves our butt, but it is also a major troll, man. There we go. And let's do the opposite, which probably that blueprint is now in here, which sucks. Okay. This is the opposite. Yep. Do it. Okay, so this one's going to be set up. I just need one of these guys right here. We also need to resupply this. It's because we're missing our grid. So why don't we get the grid back out? Because we really need to fix the grid. That almost works. Wow, that's insane. So for this, we'll just do one of these guys on this, because we don't need a light. We already have a light. Bam. That's cool. Right on the grid. Okay, so we've got power now as well. We need one for this guy to tell him what to do. 2,000. Oh, that only stacks of 50. Oh, that's messed up. Alright, let's get a cargo 2 for this guy. We already have one, but let's just build another one. That's fine. Because it has more space. I didn't know sulfur only was stacks of 50. That's not going to work. That means that's going to run out very quickly. Okay, so actually we don't need that yet. Let's pick this up. Okay, got to be really careful. Cargo wagon Mark II. Watch this. Bam. Much bigger space. Can carry way more. Okay. So we're going to need something on this as well. Let's go get that. It's going to need to be this one. We'll do it on this because I think it's safer. Doesn't have that problem like we did with the other trains. Because when it's coming in right here, it has that blip and it kind of locks it up. So I think the one at the bottom won't do that. We'll see. Somebody fixing something? He's broken? What's wrong with them? Oh, I'm standing in his way. Get out of the way, John. All right, so again, we will put our normal thing in here with the lights, which we need to get out of this thing. I feel like autosave's going off way more than every 5 minutes. But, you know, it keeps me from having to rebuild a bunch of stuff, and you know how much I hate rebuilding. I cannot stand it. Let's do across this way, that way we won't get into trouble right here. Because I'm going to be driving through here, probably, or over here. Not through here. That's too much crap. Oh, we don't have any more of these because I didn't give it any. We're definitely going to have to go resupply everything pretty much. Alright, let's set this up first. We don't have a cargo reader. We don't. Okay. Let's just get a few more of these. Wow, they take L2s. I did not know that. It's a good thing we built that L2 chipset thing before we ran out of these. I didn't know that, man. That's crazy. Where are you now? There you are. Okay. Again, this guy, what are you doing? There. Alright, so this is all set up. Now we just have to set all this stuff up. So we've got to set up the wiring. Right? This is pretty easy. Oh, it's not close enough. Okay. That's weird. I always think that's strange when that happens. We need another one of these. Okay. Over to here. Now it's got a connection. It knows what's coming in. We're going to say when you have less than, I want to say 8,000. Let's say 6,000. Because it gets trained in batches of 1,000. Let's say 7,000. Oh, not 7 million. When you have less than 7,000 sulfur, I want you to go. Okay? Alright. So we should have 2 signals now. The train's empty and we need more sulfur. Let's go do it. So what we're going to do is look at this again. Supply water sulfur. We're going to tell you go to supply water sulfur. I'm always nervous when we do this because it could it could crash the game. Cool. It's telling you to go somewhere and you're just not doing it. Manual? Go. Why would it be set to manual? No path. You're only being told to go to one spot. Why can't you go there? Something's in the way. Maybe if something's in the station, it won't even leave. I really doubt that, but maybe. Is this not far enough back? No, that's good. I don't see a path. No path. Alright, we gotta go investigate. While we're up here, we should just get stuff. What do we need? Chipsets? Yeah, we're gonna need L1s. And L2s for the first time. Interesting. 2 L1 or T1 sets here. Maybe a set of T2. That's going to pump everybody into action. We need steel as well as Invar, but we're not going that direction. You know, let's get a couple of these. We don't need these anymore. They just pump directly into there, and they're not pumping fast enough to ever fill them. So let's just do that. That way we don't have to recreate them. There's that train that needs repair. I was going to repair it with my little micro dudes, but we are not there anymore. How much we need? I would say, and we're probably going to, well, no, that should be good. That should be good. So we have no path, huh? We're making steel. That's good. We are still making sulfur. How much did I tell it to have? Less than 12,000. Why don't we do... Yeah, that should be good. We got guys flying all through here. Why can't we get sulfur? Isn't this supply sulfur? It went there once. Why is it messed up now? It should be fine. I literally see no issues at all. I really don't know what's going on. So I'm going to reset that thing and see what it does. It seems like it should be fine. Let's go over here and get more supplies. We need... What do we need here? Invar, I think. Maybe some coal to set up more trains. We need to drop some stuff off. That's it. Invar. No, we needed other things. Oh, engines to make more trains. Oh, electrical, that's right. We needed some things that we're actually producing in smaller areas. Alright. Let's go get that stuff. We need one of you for sure. A half of you. Probably a half of you. So what are they looking at now? Is that... They're pretty stacked. Yeah, they're doing alright. They don't need anything. We also need probably more gun. No, we don't need more guns for now. We need Invar. We need a stack. What does it use for Invar? Plate and nickel. I think we're okay. Because that's nickel plate. And that's regular plate. And we make nickel plate right here. And we're using nickel ore. And that's free, basically. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're good. Need to set that Invar forge up pretty soon. It's not super needed, but... Oh, we need track. That's right. And we were out. We must be out of something. What are we out of? Gears, and that's it. Gears and plate. Where's the plate coming from? Here? No. Not there. Oh, from here? It's got plate. What's going on? Why aren't you putting the plate in? That is very, 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 very odd. Why aren't you putting the plate in? You need more gears. Why aren't you making gears? You can't get plate either. Why is nobody getting their plate and stuff? Where am I getting plate from? Nope, that's flipped. Gears are getting put into here. Plate is coming from there to here. Plate is going there. Yep, plate is going... Okay. No, that's chipsets. This is very complicated. Plate should be... Oh, plate is going there. It's there to there. Okay, so why can't you pick that up? There's no plate in there. Where are you getting your plate, then? That's gears. Everybody's getting gears from here. I think they're getting their plate from here. Again, what is the problem? Okay, now it works. But we don't have anywhere to put those, which I'm totally fine with. Why isn't this guy doing it? There. Okay, now everybody's good. That makes absolutely no sense, but okay. Do we need fast belt? Nah, I think we're good. Probably good on fast belt. There's, you know, maybe just sometimes the game loads and not everything loads up right, and you just need to reset it, I guess. How are we doing on inserters? We could use some. We're out. So now we're making inserters as well. This thing is fired up. It's probably going to need more plate. Because now we're going to make tons of these things. Probably could use another stack of these. And more plate. Okay. So we're going to have to go drop some plate off. Or some, we're going to have to go pick up some more plate. We need maybe another 100 of those, maybe another 25 of these. We don't need a lot of train stuff. Let's just get it while we're over here. Let's dump stuff as well. We can dump this. Oh, we maybe would want to use those, but not right now. We have 10? Okay, we need to dump that. I don't know where to dump that, though. We want coal. We should pick up coal on the way. Doing a little bit of resupply. You know, while we're here, we probably should just get gears as well. Let's get some gears. Let's just drop all of our plate in here. We're gonna get more anyway. Alright, so we're dropping crap off, right? We don't need that. I don't think we need that. Laser turrets. How do we not have any of those in here? Oh, we do have them. Okay, let's sort this guy. Does he have stuff that we need? Probably no. Well, we could use these. I mean, we consume them. It's just we don't need them very often, so it's kind of stupid to hold on to those, I guess. We can drop off drills. We can, well, the solar panels, I'll just drop back in the solar panel area. We probably should just set those up. I think we're pretty good on everything else. Okay, we're good. Except for that. That's awesome. Let's just do this. Let's put a dude in here. 4 of them, and let's just get this repaired real quick. They should just land right back in the same spot, and I can just pick them up. There. Super easy. Okay. Alright, let's go back before we waste our entire episode doing this crap, which we already kind of have. It is what it is. Alright, everybody down here is busy. Everybody here is busy. Everybody's busy. We just need to do this. And we need to pick up some Tier 0 chipsets. T0. Alright, then we can get back to our build. We should be good to go, and we're really trying to just figure out why that train is screwed up, right? Why is our train not moving? Did it move finally? No. It's still saying I'm not going to move. You literally make no sense, dude. Go. Oh, shoot. That's why. When we disconnect, we have to reconnect this guy. Okay, no, we can do that. If we have to, well, we might crash the game. Damn it. Let's do this first. Hold on. I'm going to pick up that go-to because if the second train doesn't have all the same stops on it, we'll crash the game possibly. I'm a sweet driver. Did you see that? We got to start mining that stuff too, that water. Alright, so that makes sense. No, this guy still has all the stuff, so that's good. All we have to do is pick up that locomotive and put it back down. It'll reconnect the train. I don't know why it only connects one side. It is what it is. We'll just deal with it. Deal with it, sunglasses, right? It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. Alright, so he's just going to sit up here because he'll never be full. He doesn't have a cargo train. Cargo wagon. Alright. We didn't pick up coal, did we? Because we're stupid. So I'm going to move these, actually. We're kind of good in the center area. I'm going to move these. Next time I go down to the bases, I'm going to drop those off. So I'm going to pick up that central one, too. Whoa, whoa. Getting dicey in here. You know, it might be good to make a version 3 of the base just by making some space in here, like I was saying, and putting in the freeways and stuff, where we can just copy and drop builds. We'll have bots coming out our butts. It'll be fine. Let's reconnect this guy, and he should be good then to go. There. Now he's satisfied. And we have 1 minute. Let's put the other train down, which is going to basically eat all of our coal. We need to make the trains first. We didn't pick up engines. Because we're super smart like that. We were too concerned with other things. Okay, let's get engines and coal, and then we will be done here. And we won't need another train because the carbon dioxide waste is just going to be receiving. It's going to be a demand port, right? Well, it's really a waste, but I kind of feel like the waste ports. But see, waste is not in or out. Supply and demand is in and out. Kind of tells you which way it's going, the old in and out. But waste is just one directional. Waste is output. So we're going to do demand in. But it's really, yeah, demand sulfur dioxide, I guess. It just dumps it. There's nothing to do with it. It just dumps it right in. That could be fine. Let's get some engines. That's going to make this thing go nuts as well. We'll probably need more, even more plates. That's okay. Let's make our 2 trains really fast. Then we're going to be out again of engines, so why don't we just get another 50? How are the engines created? Pipe. Okay, it's mostly just these 2 kind of plates right there. So I think we're going to be good for now. We'll get some coal as well while we're here. Let's sort, which shouldn't... Okay, good. Okay, let's get a bunch of coal. Keep dropping trains, and we need to make sure we have stacks of coal, because we are not refueling our trains currently. Surprised we don't have more trains that have eaten their fuel supply. We really need to do that. Once we get batteries, waiting for the batteries to fill up, we'll probably work on train reloading system, because we're going to have to go around to every train and add the station. We might have to redo all the stations, since you can't move the stations up and down in your schedule. I don't know why you can't do that, but okay. There's probably a mod for that, and I just didn't install it. We're over the time. I will continue the rest of this build when we get back. We should be able to just finish it up. I'm not sure. We'll see. If we need some more resupply, sometimes that stops it. But thanks for watching episode 228, and as always, stay frosty.